All right, here we go with question 3. First thing I see is that this question kind of looks like a bow tie. Anytime I see that bow tie shape, it means that I've got vertical angles as an option. So we know right off the bat, without even reading a given, that angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. Other things we know. Given, angle 1 matches 2. Well, if 1 matches 2 and 2 matches 3, we have a lot happening. And then my second given is that 3 matches 4. So I really know that all of these angles match. My goal is to prove AB parallel to CD. Now to get these parallel, I need to choose a transversal. We have two options. BD is a transversal and AC is a transversal. But like in the rest of our proofs, we know we want this one because we do have those angles given to us as a hint. And if they weren't numbered, here's my given angle. It touches the purple transversal. We aren't given any information over here by the other transversal, so I don't want that one. I want the transversal that all of my angles are landing on. So to get our lines parallel, we need one of those special relationships, alternate exterior, not an option, no exterior angles, corresponding. Maybe we could make it work, but we can make it work actually, but it would take extra steps. We are already looking at one of them, and the one that we have right in front of us is 1 and 4, alternate interior. And so I'm gonna go with those. If I can get 1 congruent to 4, that's my goal, I can get those lines parallel. So if I start with my given, angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. Sometimes a given leads you to other information, but in this case it doesn't, which means I need to pull in another fact. If I pull in my other given together, they don't tell me anything. So I have to pull in something else. And the something else I'm going to pull in is that angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. Because this is useful to me right now. And my reason is if two angles are vertical angles, then they are congruent. Again, really sorry about this bad handwriting. So if I link these two boxes together, now I can make a new conclusion, and that is that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. When I'm linking things, my reason is transitive property. By itself doesn't tell me anything, but if I bring in my other given, together, these two boxes tell me that angle 1 has to be congruent to angle 4. I'm linking again, so it's transitive property again. Now I did meet my goal, but my goal isn't the last step, it's the second to last step. I got my alternate interior angles, which means I'm ready to say these lines are parallel. And my reason is that nice long one. If parallel lines, not if parallel lines, we don't know if they're parallel, it should be saying then there are parallel lines. If two lines are cut by a transversal, and you can abbreviate that, such that alternate interior angles are congruent, then they are parallel. And we're done. Not too bad. Alrighty. One more video for one more proof.